Guys, there's always this saying, and it goes thus: don't ever judge after hearing from one person. And yes, guys, we are not judging. Nobody is judging yet. And guys, it's all about the twin P Square, Peter and Paul Okoye. Beautiful people, remember, Paul came out to say his side of the story, why they have splitted up again. And he said a lot about EFCC and his arrest and all. Beautiful people, now it's P Square's time to say his side of the story. A lot of persons have been expecting this, and it's finally here. Guys, so yeah, grab your popcorn and your chill drink. Let's see what P Square had to say about his split with his brother. Yes, so his own side. Beautiful people, he dropped a picture of him and his brother in his IG. Guys, this is so touchy, like seriously, so emotional to see. He dropped their pictures which they had together and then dropped a caption. Guys, from the caption, we're going to know what is actually going on. Yes, here there is an instruction there, but before I do that, I greet everyone according to the time and the place you are watching from. My returning subscribers, old subscribers, new subscribers, you watching from Facebook, you watching from YouTube, I greet every one of you. Please like and share, follow, subscribe, and let's dive into this gist. Beautiful people, P Squared captioned this picture. He said, an open letter to my twin brother Paul. I will also be addressing the latest EFCC matter about P Square and our former manager and elderly brother Jude before the end of today. It's time for the fan to hear my side of the story. He then said, sweep and sweep, we are gonna sweep. So guys, in this letter to his brother, and he said it's an open letter, which means everybody can see. He said, open letter to my dear brother Paul Okoye, aka Rude Boy. Guys, let's see what Peter have to say, or his side of the story. Remember, guys, it's an open letter. It read to us. He said, my dear brother Paul, my dear brother Paul, just like I have told you several times, I am not in any competition with you or anybody else. However, seeing you grant countless interviews where you constantly discredit my efforts in the group that we both created and built together really speaks volumes. In your recent interview, you claimed that you wrote and sang 99% of all P Square's songs and discredited me by saying that our songs with T.I. Ejialo, which I wrote, was a failure. You went as far as using the YouTube views to discredit me once again. You never acknowledged the other songs like Get Squared, Busybody, Personally, Roll It, Temptation, Alingo, More Than a Friend, Shikini, Say Your Love, Give Me That, Senorita, Bedu, and a few others. Were this song also considered failure as well? He continued, guys, to page 2. Guys, he said, every time I have spoken in interview about P Square, I have always used we and us because I saw us as a team. But whenever you speak, it's always I and me. Even when I am standing right beside you, it's as if I never existed. He said, my brother, neither of us is the most talented artist in the world, but you fail to understand that God gave us the talent and even grant us another chance to excel after our last breakup. Instead, you chose to turn the most awarded and decorated music group in Africa into a laughing stock again. One thing you need to understand clearly is that the fans didn't fall in love with P Square because of who sang or danced the most. What made us special was the magic that came from our combined efforts. Us, too, P Square, because of our unique and unity. We both have talent, no doubt, and I have often praised you in our interviews for your songwriting ability. I have also praised anyone who has ever written a song for us or even for me as Mr. P. But instead of showing gratitude for my kind words, you seem to find satisfaction in rubbing it in my face, forgetting that it is by God's grace that we have come this far. In the page 3 of it, he continued. He said, rather than joining forces with me to reclaim our number one spot in the music industry, you chose to team up with Jude to claim the number one spot in the P Square group, always looking for opportunities to marginalize and humiliate me. You are always claiming to be P Square's songwriter, composer, producer, singer, backup vocalist. In fact, you are everything, including P Square's video director, band, promoter, manager, even the choreography. You are the author and finisher of P Square. In fact, I dash you 100% of everything instead of the 99% you claim. I blame myself for not responding to your tweet claims in April 2015 that you wrote and sang all of P Square's songs. I didn't respond to these false claims for the sake of peace as advised by family and friends, and now I am paying dearly for it. So, my brother, let me ask you, is Rude Boy or Mr. P bigger and more successful than P Square today? Are you individually selling out arenas and stadium like P Square used to? Are we topping world music charts with our song as solo artists? Do we command crowds and entertain massive audience like P Square? I often find myself wondering, what do you truly gain by constantly disrespecting and belittling me all the time? You have disrespected my wife, disrespected my family, disrespected my talents, disrespected my ideas, and even sided with Jude when he was clearly trying to oppress me. Now, it feels like you have taken it even further by trying so hard to turn the fans against me by making them believe I am jealous of you. You have been doing everything for the fans to hate me. But guess what? They will never hate me. Instead, they will hate us both because we have disappointed and failed them. I hope you are happy now. I genuinely wish you nothing but the best, bro. As for those who believe these lies and false narratives and come to my page to drop negative comments, I understand because you have been fed the wrong narratives for a long time. Please allow me to focus and do my music in peace. As for the EFCC matter, I will address it before the end of today. Stay tuned. Peace, Peter Okoye. Beautiful people, this is his first side of the story, and he said he's coming up with the EFCC aspect of it. Guys, in his comment section, there are some few comments under his comment section. Here we have Comi Fraud, and he said, my senior brother Okoye, Ibem, we were out yesterday and I didn't even know your heart was this heavy. I still find peace among you both, and I pray God makes everything okay in his infinite mercy. This was indeed heartfelt. Sarah Martin said, the peaceful and happy man I know. Hmm. beautiful people. A lot of persons has a lot to say about them. This is heartbreaking. Coming from your blood, your twinny, sad. The problem is from your elder brother. He is the architect of everything. Could it be jealousy? Wow, he actually wrote almost all the song that made P Square. Hmm. You have always been my favorite P Square since I was a kid. Now I understand why. Because you have a good heart. It breaks my heart that my childhood icon are in dispute. Whether P Square or not, peace of mind matters. I want to see this duo give us a good music again. Guys, if actually the elder brother is the problem here, is he jealous? Is he feeling left out and decided to separate the two of them? What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you, beautiful people, for watching. My returning subscribers, old subscribers, new subscribers, you coming across this channel for the very first time, God bless you real good. Kindly follow on Facebook and also like and share. And I'll catch you in my next one.